Hello, hello, hello. Fashionably late to stopwatch. Um, hi. I see that everyone is kind of criticizing me for being a little bit late. Sorry, I am 1 minute late. I had a little bit of a issue with the camera on here. Let me know if you're all hearing me well. I just moved my oh, there we go. I just moved my microphone. Uh, I just moved my microphone. If you can hear and see me well, please give a thumbs up in the comments. Why aren't we live here in Instagram? But anyways, so today is the first day. Was a Iranian New Year. This is the first year of our New Year, which is always the spring equinox. Happy birthday to my Iranian followers, Persian followers, or people from. There are a few countries that celebrate Nowruz, including Azerbaijan and I think Tajikistan as well. If you're watching, then happy Nowruz to you. And it's always an exciting time of year for us in Iran back home. Yeah, it is the equinox. So what happens in Iran and how the Nowruz is celebrated is we don't go by like a midnight kind of thing, which is here like a change of the year. We do exactly do the like a year change. So our calendar is solar, and what happens that it's 365 days plus 6 hours. So every year it kind of like changes that 6 hour. Sometimes it falls in the middle of the night. Sometimes it's middle of the day. It could be any time. But the principle is that you have to be up at the time, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and celebrate the New Year. Usually, there's a table set with 7 things that start with letter S in Farsi, and each one represents something. It symbolizes something, and then usually you wait for the time that the year changes. Like there's an elder in the family would be reading a poem, and the kids are handed out like a how do you call it? We call it AD. So that means that they get money out of middle of the book, like either a poem book or a Quran. If the family is religious, they handed out the New Year like gift or like whatever. What's your favorite thing to eat on New Year? Hi everyone. Hi everyone in chat. I'm just gonna say hi. Rich was here earlier on. He's probably asleep by now. RN is complaining. Dahlia says I'm late. Stefan says I am fashionably late. Yes, I am. RN wants a refund. I'll send you back the $0. Now there's light. Work was so ass. Oh no. Dushan says hi Dushan, how are you? What's your favorite thing to eat on the New Year's? So New Year's food is generally a rice dish and fish. So there's a kind of herbed rice and fish that we eat for New Year's. That's traditional. I wasn't a fan of fish back home because partly my mom was really into healthy eating by the time that I knew what was what, and it was just like never fried fish, and it was always steamed, and I'm like, ugh. I didn't like that part. But really, traditionally, it should be fried. It's fried fish and then steamed rice. It's pretty good. So that would be our New Year's food. Dushan is wearing a green Irish tweed. Oh wow! It's time for Pearly to show up in the chats since there's a creed. So now I'm gonna be like, one of my subscribers. Someone asked me about Guerlain Freshies. They asked me about what would be, a good Guerlain Freshie on the Aqua Liguria line. And I was like, that's a good topic. Like, I could look into, because on top of my head, I knew only 3, like at the time that I remembered. And I was just, like, okay, let me look into it. It is, I find Guerlain, I think maybe used to make more Freshies, and there are some Freshies in their own line, like in probably Guerlain Home or like Guerlain Omidial. I don't know if there are any others, but there aren't a lot of like a unisex range that they had for Freshies, so it's hard to find. They have like a million scents for like other scents, ambery, vanilla, all those kind of things, but it's floral. But it's hard to find Freshies in Guerlain. I don't know if that's their forte or specialty. Anyways, scent of the day, Resonant by Oddity. Oh, interesting. I really want to wear, I really want to get Naked Dance. Is that one from Oddity? Yeah, I'm really, one day I'll get to try that one. Sorry guys, I also have a cold and a sore throat, so it might not be that my voice is not completely great, so it might be that too. That being said, I pulled out some Guerlain Freshies. Let me know what your favorite Guerlain Freshies are. Not everything that I'm gonna mention I have a bottle of in this in this review. I have tried most of them, maybe with the exception of one that I'm gonna mention, and that's just for the historical reference. So the first one, and I think is the favorite of mine. It's also great. I've only got a decant of Naked Dance. Yeah, it's a beautiful one, Naked Dance. The first one, and something that really converted me on neroli, because neroli wasn't really a favorite note of mine for a long time, and I still have difficulty with neroli the way it's traditionally composed. The first one that I'm going to talk about is the Neroli Outre Noir perfume. So Neroli Outre Noir was launched in 2016, released by Thierry Wasser and Delphine Jelk. Top notes are petit grain and bergamot, tangerine, lemon, grapefruit, and middle notes are tea, neroli, orange blossom, smoke, earthy notes. Then we have oak moss, myrrh, vanilla, benzoin, ambrette. Okay, so looking at Fragrantica rating, like most people say it's unisex, and people compare it to Orange Bigarade from Lancôme. I've never tried that one, so I don't know how it compares to that one. Here we have, so the first time I got it, it was a, where am I here? Where did that go? So the first time I tried it, it was a, all right, why doesn't it show anything here? Are we on here? Okay. So first time I tried it, I bought it from a 50 ml bottle from Place Vendôme, and that was an absolute, love as soon as I got it. I got a 50 ml because I wasn't really sure. Some of the the Art à la Matière line, some of them come in 50 mls, and some 50 mls are available in select countries, not in all countries. But I got Neroli Outre Noir from them, and it was an absolute love. So I ended up getting, I used a little bit of that, but then I ended up getting a giant bee bottle. This bee bottle. Look at this. This is pretty much the size of my head. This is 1 liter bee. I ended up getting this one, so I got rid of the 50 ml bottle, although I kind of like regret it. I want to have a sprayer bottle, so like I may look for a bottle. Most likely I would look for something in old press 75 mls if I'm going to get a bottle, but so here is that. I'll take it. I will send $40 momentarily. Nope. Hi, turn on, tune in, drop out. It's hard to say for me. All right. So with the Neroli Outre Noir, I don't know what they did with the composition of this fragrance, what magic they pulled out, but it just really changed my mind about Freshies and Neroli in general. This is maybe, I'm wondering if it is the a little bit of the warm base of it, with the benzoin, myrrh, and vanilla, and that tea note in the middle really softens it up. It's not too sharp, like it's not very, how can I say, sometimes when it's like prominent citrus in the top, it could be composed very sharp, and this is not that. Oops, here we go. Let's not waste the fragrance. I have these pipettes that I use to get stuff out of these bottles. Let's see here, and you can see, you could put some on here on the tester strip. I'll actually put some on my skin too, and that. And this is one of the things that really I get a lot of requests for decants. You see, like this is a I don't know how much of a decant. If this is a liter, that's probably, I don't know how much I decanted out of that, 125 maybe. It's quite a bit. It's just so good. Just so good. It's the combination, I think the proportion of neroli to petit grain, it kind of, and other citruses, it's so well balanced in the top of this one. And it gives you that juicy aspect of it as well, like in terms of the grapefruit and tangerine, like it gives it, it's like a fresh juicy. And then once it dries down, you really smell that tea. Like it's not a distinct tea. I don't know what kind of tea. If you ask me, it is, but it is a beautiful one. So I see people on Instagram joining as well. I just don't want to be unfair to them. Hi to people on Instagram. Feel free to drop me your scent of the day. Tell me what you're wearing today. I'm just going to try to monitor both YouTube and Instagram at the same time here. All right, so there's that. It's so refreshing and it's so good. And for someone who really doesn't like neroli, like I absolutely adore this fragrance. If you haven't got your nose on, please try it. I don't know if it is a huge difference between the old formulation and those 75 ml bottles or the the new formulation. To me, this is very good. I got these B bottles last year. So has anyone in the chat tried neroli ultra noir? What do you think of it? Is there anyone who doesn't like it? Let me know why, if you don't like it. Please explain yourself. I'm just joking. Let's just fresh my throat. Oh God, this is gonna be hard. And we're only just that one. I also have, I think today I have people working in the backyard. We have some Dutch elm disease in one of the trees. So I don't know if you guys are familiar, it's common where you are from, but Dutch elm disease affects the trees pretty badly, and they end up, they falling off and stuff. So city tries to kind of limit because it spreads, Dutch elm disease. So they're working in the backyard. If you hear any sort of chainsaw going, it's not Doge and Elon Musk. It's it is the people who are working in the backyard. All right. So, what? I had that in my butt last year. All right. Well, interesting. By the way, Waffle and Pearly, I sent you guys a link, as well as Rich Mitch. I will send you guys link if you want to join the live. Dahlia, I can send it to you as well if you're around, if you want to come up. Maybe that would be a pleasure. Or even, I don't even know if and I don't even know if here, let me just copy the text. And I don't know if Lily is listening. If Lily's listening, you can also come up. I'll send it to you in the chat. Hold on, let's see. Or not. I highly doubt it. Lily is probably busy somewhere, but there we go. And let me just send it to Dahlia as well. And we will go from there. All right. So I look like shit. If I come on, it will be on camera. I don't care. Like, you can turn off the camera if you want. It's the treat it is. If I'll go, if you go on Waffle, I will. Here's the peer pressure. Okay, let's move to next one. The next one that I have smelled, but I don't have a bottle of, is a Neroli Plant-Sud. And I did not like this one. I have tried it a few times at the store and the boutique, and I think I had a sample of it sent to me by Place Vendôme, and I did not like this fragrance at all, and I never ended up getting a bottle from it. But I know it has its own people who are following it. So released in 2024, Delphine Gel. The top notes are ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, and neroli. Tunisian orange blossom, vetiver, and sandalwood. So Tunisian or orange blossom is supposed to have the super, super quality. It's coming, Rich. It has a superb quality apparently, and that's most of the good quality neroli comes from Tunisia. This one I tried at the store, and to me it was too aggressive, like, if I can call it. I don't know. I just, like, the top notes were really sharp and in your face, and I did not appreciate it at all. I was just like, what is the point of having this while you can have something beautiful like neroli Outre Noir. That is the kind of neroli that I really don't like, so I didn't end up getting it. So if, like, neroli Outre Noir to me is a kind of refined, well put together lady, neroli Plan Sud is the, your crazy cousin. It's just, that's how I can explain. Hi, Pearly, how are you? So those are my two the nerolis. To be honest, I was kind of nervous about whether they're going to take neroli Outre Noir away, because why would you have two nerolis in your line? I'm not sure it's going to happen or not, but I think I'll be good with my 1 liter bottle, and we shall survive. But it worries me that they came up with something and there's two nerolis in the line. So the next one, I do have crazy cousin. His name is Piroli. Oh well. Yeah. All right, kids, settle, please. So the next one I want to talk about is the Frenchy Lavande. Frenchy Lavande, unfortunately, it's from Mitra-et-le-Parfum line, but it is discontinued now, or is going to be discontinued. I think it is still available on Guerlain's website, but it's going to be discontinued, like, after the new, I think our store fee is gone, right? I have to look at the website. I'm not sure. Actually, let me just open it up right now for the shits and giggles purposes. Let's open the Guerlain website. Here. Oh no, not you. Right, let's just darn it. Okay. I am wondering what's available and what's not, what's gone from the website. So when you go to the Canadian website, accept and close, fragrances, we'll go to the Mitra-et-le-Parfum collection. Just the whole thing, fragrances. And so Pêche Mirage, Tobacco Honey, Spiritueuse de Bourgogne, Angelic Noir, Fève Gourmande, Queer Beluga. Holy mother of God, what did they do? Oh, the tree fell. And Neroli Plan Sud, Herbes Turbulent, Musk Outre Blanc. There's Neroli Outre Noir, Jasmine Bonheur, Cruel Gardenia, Joyeuse Tuberose, Rose Sherry, Rose Barbar, Patchouli Paris Oud Nude, Cherry Oud. Iris Torfy is still here, so it's not gone completely from the website yet. Although, yeah, it's not available. So when you click on it, the 200 ml is available online on the Canadian website, but the 100 ml it's not. It says email when in stock, so probably limited stock, and there's the thing that it's going to be discontinued. Santal Paurosa here, Episwole is here, and that's it. So Iris Torfy is here, but Bois d'Harmonie is gone. Frenchy Lavande is not here. Interesting. I thought it would have been, because I thought I saw it not that long ago, but it might be just that it's gone now. Let's take a look. Frenchy. Yeah, nothing. So it's gone from the Canadian website, which is I had tried it before. I had tried this fragrance when I was in Paris, like in 2023. Hi, Robes, how are you? I think your fire alarm went off. It's not fire alarm. They're just cutting a bunch of trees in the backyard because they have some Dutch elm. That's what's happening. You are trapped backstage here.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How's everybody?
Is that you, Dahlia? I can't recognize
Dahlia.
you.
Oh, I know. I look like shit. Sorry.
That is a picture of Aaron Terrence Hughes, though. Like, it's not you, sweetheart.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your thumbnail.
Yeah, that's me.
That is not you. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? She's just like messing up with me. Have you tried any Guerlain Freshies, Dahlia?
No, I don't know why I hopped on. Honestly, I've tried one of the Aqua Allegorias, coconut fizz, but that's about it.
Nice. Do you wear Freshies at all?
Yes, especially Jo Malone's.
Jo Malone's. Oh, right.
I live in Arizona, so like I get the hate for Freshies. I kind of get it because they can be boring, but like, I mean, you can't be going. I can't be going around wearing like heavy fragrances in the dead of summer here when it's 120 degrees. It's just not doable.
Yeah, no, I get that. But you know, I was surprised in Florida when I was down there, and it kind of, even the heavy hitters like would dissipate very quickly. Like it wasn't like I don't know, maybe I don't know. I tried few heavy hitters and it just kind of like weren't there in like few hours. Like versus
Did they smell different than how they normally smell to you?
Yeah, not as intense, to be honest. Like even
That's weird.
Yeah. So I got something from Andrew Mack, was that entrance from Andrew Mack, and I tried that one there. Like I bought it from there, and saffron note wasn't prominent at all when I tried it there, but like tried here in the cold, it's like saffron is really prominent. So all right, so the chat is trolling you, or I don't know what's happening. Rob says that's a sexy picture. Dahlia is trolling ATH. I like her already.
I don't know what anyone's talking about. That's me.
Yes. All right. Well, I'll show it to you later. Dushan says there can only be one. Jason says it's been too cold to wear Freshies. And then yesterday I wore Midnight Toker. What's Midnight Toker? And it happened to be a really hot day. Interesting.
Jo Malone's. How do people feel about Jo Malone's?
That is correct. Like people, I have some Jo Malone's, but the problem with Jo Malone is the longevity. I don't know, like what's it called with sage and sea salt?
That's my favorite.
Right. It's really, really good, but it goes away so fast.
Really? I smell it for hours. I smell it for hours on my skin and on my clothes too.
Really?
Oops.
Oh, that was you. Which was not the thumbnail. But no, I did not.
I know what you're talking about. That's clearly me.
Oh, there you go. That is her. Hi, Dahlia. All right.
Don't fall asleep, Rich.
Yeah, well, Rich is looking for an excuse.
You know what I used up recently that I really liked was Jo Malone's Vanilla and Anise. I don't know if that's discontinued or if it's still around, but I just finished my bottle yesterday.
Oh, that is nice. And you know, like Jo Malone's usually in this like a secondhand market, like the price is pretty good. Like you don't have to spend so much money on them.
Like half of what they retail for usually.
Right.
So let's get to your Guerlains. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No worries. So my next one is a Frenchy Lavande. So here.
Wake up, Rich.
Yeah, wake up, Rich. Exactly. Come on and stream. Don't sleep. I actually have to go for a second because there's a knock on the door. It might be a post office. Dahlia, entertain people. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh my God, you left me like Eugene. You're going to go smoke weed with the postman. Okay. Well, what's everyone's freshie that they are the most excited to wear, besides green Irish tweed? No, I don't look like Qui-Gon Jinn. Duchamp with his poetry, yes. I don't know, man. I got a compliment on what I was wearing yesterday. Not that that's the end-all be-all, but someone complimented my Jo Malone yesterday. I was not alone.
All right. Hello. Sorry. There it goes. These guys are gonna just bug me. Anyways. Okay, so we were at the Frenchy Lavande. So I tried this in France. I didn't mind it, but I didn't want to spend so much money on it. I walked away from store not having gotten it. And then I heard that's being discontinued. And also Paroli was in my chat day in, day out, because he wants to buy a decant. He promised me that he's going to get a 30 ml decant. I was like, okay, fine. Let's get it. Let's get it and let's try it. Worst come to worst, I will have to decant the whole thing. So let's see.
And you only have 10 left.
Yeah, yeah, not really, because I bought a 200 ml. So that's a 200 ml bottle of Frenchy Lavande. Sorry, I'm not interested. In what? Paroli, I have your address. I'll show up at your door tomorrow, and it's not going to be pretty. Some of those threats that I've sent you will come true. So, so this is how the juice looks like. It's actually blue. Funny enough, I thought it would have been like a purple color or whatever that I remembered of, but it's not. Anyways, so this bottle came from the Holton Renfrews, which is a department store here. Who's calling who? What's happening in the chat? All right.
I'm a cow.
Who is a cow? Okay.
It's a Doja Cat song. Yeah, Paroli, I don't know what you're talking about. If Mitra murdered you, I would help her.
That's correct. She is kill us all. Victoria says, I'm looking at Eau de Guerlain. I like lemon. Will I like this? Eau de Guerlain, to be honest, I really smelled it briefly. If someone has an experience in the chat, can let you know. Eau de Guerlain came up too vintagey, citrusy to me. At the time that I smelled it, it wasn't my cup of tea, so I can't really comment on Eau de Guerlain. The same goes for Eau de Cedra, and there is the Eau de Cologne Imperial, and where's the Lezo collection, right? Like from all of that. Here she is. I love your hair.
Thank you. Guerlain has a Lezo?
Yeah, so they have a Lezo collection. In the Lezo collection, you can find like a Eau de Cologne Imperial. You can find what is it? The Eau de Cedra. There's Eau de Cologne Coke or something like that. This like really, really old line. So yeah.
I've never heard of any of those.
Yeah, they are really like they're old. Like they were around before any of that. Yeah. Rich says, all those are amazing. Cologne Imperial is one of the best things I've ever smelled outright. Can you come up and talk?
Yeah.
And you can talk about this. Yeah, dude. Okay. Having said that, I'm going to spray this Frenchy Lavande and see if it is like what I thought it was. Because now everybody and their dog is looking for Frenchy Lavande. And because it's been discontinued. So I don't.
Already? Didn't that just get released like less than 5 years ago?
No. Frenchy Lavande is. Let's look at Frenchy Lavande is launched 2021. The nose behind it is Delphine Gilk. Notes are lemon verbena, lemon bergamot, lavender petit grain, citron, sage, neroli, vetiver, ambergris, and a tonka bean. Interesting ambergris.
Did you say 2021?
Yeah. It came out 4 years ago. And well, the same thing with Iris Turfy, it is 2020 and it was discontinued this year, last year. It's like not even long enough to, 4 or 5 years, which is ridiculous. So
Frenchy long enough of a time to like get people to actually like it,
I know. That's the thing. Like, so they have these hype things, like, when they come in and everyone knows Angelique Noir, everyone knows SCV, everyone knows like Tonka Imperial, which they also took that away. But then the other ones come in and there isn't enough spotlight on them and they go before you know it. So Frenchy Lavande, it was supposed to be a re-release of the Le Frenchy. So there's the line from, what line is Le Frenchy in? there's a line with the Frenchy, there's the Arsène Lupin or that kind of line, like a men's line. And this was supposed to be a re-release of that. The notes seems to be the same, but that one was launched in 2017. And does it say who the nose is? And doesn't say who the nose is, which I don't know. I've never smelled Le Frenchy, so I can't really comment on the Le Frenchy. If someone has commented or has smelled both, you can talk about them. All right, so hi Christina, watching on the other side on Instagram. You're stuck. Yeah. No, you aren't. How are you? Here's RN, who is not talking. I don't know why you are
Hello,
mute.
hello, everyone. Like, subscribe. Everyone needs to like and subscribe.
Who's this bitch? Who's this spicy bitch?
Oh God, guys.
Sorry. Hi, Waffle.
Okay, what's going on in here? Let's see. What's chat saying? All those Guerlains are. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I read that. Talk no quack, please. Rich is bearing with I don't know what. Oda Cork. Yeah, dude, go on live. Used to be. I am Frenchy though. It's older. Le Frenchy 2017. Yes. Aaron says. Robes, you can come online too if you want. I can send you the link. HH is staring through my soul. Oh, yeah. Well.
When I pick an avatar for like StreamYard, I just pick one of the first like funny screenshots that I have.
Oh, all right. I mean, what is he holding in that screenshot? Like, what is that one of
You
his
do
screenshots?
not want to know what he's holding.
Oh.
Because his hair looks like Qui-Gon Jinn from Star Wars, so someone edited him to look like a Jedi.
Oh, all right.
Jedi Terrence Hughes.
Jedi Terrence Hughes. Oh, all right. Absolutely. Okay,
his hair looks great. I mean, his hair looks great. Fantastic.
Yeah, mine looks better.
Have any of you guys have tried this?
I have not.
The what? Neroli what? No, wait.
No.
Frenchy Lavande.
Frenchy Lavande.
No. Sorry. No, we need to buy decants for Mitra.
That's correct. By decants for me. She like he takes a percentage. That's why he's promoting.
I wish I could make so much commission.
No. So this one, I remember now that I'm smelling it and why I didn't get it, because in my mind it was a little bit more masculine vibing, like that. You know how they, the top notes of a lot of citrusy, fresh, masculine fragrances are. This was like really like that. So it's a nice one. Like it's what it says. In terms of the notes, like the lavender comes through.
Is it just like a heavy lavender citrus?
It's yeah. So, but in a way, like, so the lavender.
Is it spicy or like powdery?
Not as spicy, I would say, and not really powdery either. Like it's just kind of.
Is it a French lavender or a Spanish lavender?
Yeah. So that's where I'm going at.
French.
It is a little bit of a sharper lavender. I don't know if that's French or Spanish, which makes me think that there's some lavandine in this one, not a lot of lavender, like the ones that we smelled at the class. But then there's that sage and that kind of herbal quality to it, which makes it a little bit more masculine to, like, in my mind. It's not still, like, I would say it's wearable for a woman. My God, these guys are gonna ruin my house. It's just everything is shaking here. Anyway,
how many trees have they cut down now?
Well, I mean, they were supposed to just cut down 1 tree, but yeah, I don't know what they're doing in there. Anyways, we shall see.
That support beam to my house is not a tree.
Yeah. Anyway, what's happening here? Aaron Transfuse and Super Day Coop collab is long overdue. I don't know if that's going to be something that's going to happen. Oh, is there someone else in here? Yes. Who do we have?
That would probably be one of the most awkward collaborations.
Hello.
Hey, Rich, how are you?
I'm alright. I've just been waiting backstage for 10 minutes.
Oh, sorry, I just didn't see you. Like, I'm sorry. It was just like I made the screen a little bit smaller. I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
It's
She
quite
didn't
alright.
even have snacks backstage. She had nothing.
There was no green room or anything.
Nothing. Nothing.
Um,
It's just hyped up.
I was
yeah, we
just
don't provide
I was offered a
any
water bottle.
refreshments.
I don't know about you guys, but I was offered a water bottle. So
I'm
Yes,
constantly got a water bottle anyway.
she
I'm
was
still
offered.
waiting for my mojito.
So, Rich, have you tried the Frenchy Lavande? You said
Yeah,
you
I've
like
got
it.
a big 200 ml bottle of it.
Oh, okay. And have you tried the Frenchy, like the regular Frenchy?
Yes, it was a long time ago. I thought it was a little bit smoother, but I think that I think that I think the current one is worth owning though. Like I say, I've got a big 200 ml bottle of it, but you can get it on eBay in this country half of what its retail value is. Guerlain have lost their fucking minds with the retail thing.
Yeah, but eBay has lots of it's absolutely there's lots of fakes here. Anyways, like in Canada or like when I'm looking at the Guerlains, they're like it's absolutely there's lots of fakes
are their
on
bottles
eBay.
stock bottles? Are they like easy to replicate?
So the bottles, like the fake bottles, look very similar to the real bottles. It's becoming harder and harder to kind of like recognize these bottles. Generally, where I have been seeing how you can recognize real from fake is it's harder to see in this one, but you would see that black ring around the sprayer from this side. So in here, you would see a black ring. That's the pretty much the only thing that has been universally, the fakes don't have. Everything else has been difficult to recognize, but then there are other signs. Some fakes are made better than others, so which is another
That's
thing.
what happens when your brand cheapens the packaging.
Exactly. And then when you do, like, look at this, I think these are, look, so all of these are refillable, right? So you do
Yeah,
a
it makes it
refillable
really hard to know
fragrance.
what you're buying.
Exactly. Your
Yeah.
bottle might be real, but the juice inside, who knows? That's the other problem.
That's my thing about buying fragrances online is like I won't buy ones that are refillable, which makes it really hard to buy like Old Angel because most of the bottles that are being resold are refillable, and I just won't do it because like you never know what someone put in there. Someone put
exactly.
in that,
Yeah. So Nina, hi Nina, so joined in the other side. Oh, now I see that I have a private chat. Somebody did you comment on there, or like you said something?
No, that was me.
All right, that's I see. Okay,
that was me politely letting you know that I've been waiting for 5 minutes.
All right, so yeah, okay, I'm slacking in this. Anyways,
okay, I don't mean to like interrupt the Frenchy Lavande, but I remember you having eau de lingerie. Does that count as a freshie?
Oh, lingerie, that's a little more like a clean fragrance. I think that's a clean girl. Let me just go get it. Hold on. Since we are here, I'll go get it. Are we talking about it?
Well, I've just done something fucking stupid.
I would like to read off Mr. Calvin's comment. He's starting to think his bottle of Gravitas Port Homme might be fake because the metal plate fell off.
I don't think it's fake. I think that's actually I think that might be a sign that it's real.
Right, that's business as usual.
Yeah.
That happens.
But I have just broken my bottle of Frenchy Lavande.
Oh
Right
no.
now?
Because you told me that it was refillable and mine isn't.
Because you're just a tester, dude. Like, why would you?
Oh no!
Try to take the cap off the sprayer.
Can we see
Well,
it?
it's all intact. It's just the sprayer on the insides obviously become. Oh no, there it is, working again. Thank God.
Mitra almost got blamed for that.
Yeah, I almost got blamed for it.
I have kind of affected it, but it's lovely. It's an amazing scent.
Delicate touch.
So
it's not anyone else's fault. I tried to take the lid off it, but I mean, it's glorious. It's absolutely fucking gorgeous. It's got that little spice. I'm wearing something called Brenda Reglisse by Hermes today, and the fucking performance on that is dog shit.
Tell us more.
It's
I give it
so
at least
bad.
4 hours. I swear to God, I can smell it for at least 4 to 6 hours on me. Not on clothes.
I'm really jealous of you, but at this rate, at the minute, I'm reapplying it every 2 hours.
It's so nice.
It is so. It is
I
really
have
very
bottles, but
nice.
I haven't tried. Like I haven't tried it as a full wear. Anyway,
Spring
so
is almost
Dahlia,
here, Mitra.
yeah, I know. This is the eau de lingerie that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm spraying it in the air,
Can I just say, Rich, Dahlia cheats because she sprays her hair, so it lasts
So what?
longer.
So what?
It's not longevity. Like
I'm smelling
you're
it on my
probably
arm,
right.
not in
It
my
probably lasts
hair.
like 2 seconds. Hermesons is a or
You're full
whatever's
of
that
shit. I
line.
just know how many times to spray it.
Whatever. You
I spray the
spray
fuck out
like
of that Brenda Wrigley's.
have you, your
okay,
hair. How are you gonna have Rich do that? He's not gonna be able. What? His beard?
yeah, well,
Yes.
chest hair.
Sprays butthole.
Yeah. Butthole, yes, that's a good one. Actually, I don't veet. I don't veet, but I'm not a hairy butthole man.
Oh, I'm very happy for you. That's good.
Thanks.
Okay, so
It's a
let's
cross you must bear.
absolutely not deranged. Um, so yeah, the advantage is when you spray it on your hair, like it leaves a nice sillage, but also it could damage your hair, which I don't know. Not always I care about that, but anyways.
I have so much of it.
Huh?
I have so much of it that it. And
Yeah.
I used to be opposed to spraying my hair too, and I don't do it during the summer because like the sun on fragrance makes the effects worse.
Yeah,
Right.
and it changes the color. Like I've noticed that if, like,
I don't
because I
spray the
dye
top
my
of my
hair.
hair. I spray the underside. Like flip it forward and then spray the back.
Yeah. So the red coloring, like which I have, I dye my hair like it partly red. Those highlights gets orangey if I do spray a lot on them and the sun. So it's something that I try to avoid, to not look like a carrot top. Caroli says, have you tried Epis Marine Mitra? Yes, I do have a bottle of that one. And if you have gray silver hair, it can yellow your hair. Yeah. So it's not very pleasant.
The sun in general can yellow your hair if you have gray hair. My mom has like pure white hair, and the top of it is starting to get a bit yellow from being in the sun.
Yeah. Hi, Danim. How are you? I see Danim has joined. Yeah, guys, like because stream is separate from like Instagram and YouTube, so I have to follow the comments in both places. Sorry, I don't see them right properly. My logic is I have product in my hair, so the fragrance is not on that, not me. Oh, right, on that, on my hair. Yeah, I think if you're wearing a protective, like a sort of product, then possible. Rich fell asleep. No, Rich. Where did he go? He just disappeared.
Oh, he'll just leave like randomly.
Okay.
I did get. Speaking of hair, I did get for some reason as a freebie. I did get a Bleu de Chanel hair product, which I've never seen. And I was like, what in the world? And it's supposed to be like perfumed. It looks like a wax, almost like an oily wax. And you're supposed to put it on the hair, like, to
Bleu de
perfume the
Chanel
hair.
hair gel?
No, it's not hair gel. It just said hair. I can't remember what it said. I still have it somewhere. But it came as a sample. But no, it's not a spray. It's like their
Pomade.
lotion bottle or whatever. They're not the egg one, but the sample one. Like the little, yeah, it's like a pomade. And I've never seen it sold, but they gave it to me as a sample, as a freebie. And I was amazed to see that. They should do that more for other fragrances.
Interesting. So I think Guerlain is also coming. Aren't they coming up with the hairsprays? Like for I think I saw them somewhere. Like I can't remember. Maybe this is a dream, but like I saw maybe it's a Guerlain or another. Maybe Dior. I know that they have hairsprays, but I don't know. Hi, Danim. But I don't know if it is a thing.
When we say hairsprays, are we talking about hair mist or like actual hairspray products?
Yeah, the hair mist. Sorry.
Okay. No, sorry.
Hi, Nina. Happy New Year. Happy New Year's. All right. So next I'm going to talk about Herbs Troublante. I think that's how you say it. Herbs Troublante. So this one, have you tried this, guys? Any of y'all?
I have not. I haven't tried any of these, Mitra.
So this used to be called Un Dimanche à la Campagne. I think it used to come in these. Well, this is a
I know
tester's
your
cube.
French is better than that, Mitra.
That's very cute little bottle.
Un Dimanche à la Campagne. Campaign? I don't know. Like someone in the chat can let me know. You know, I don't know how you can correct my pronunciation.
Un
in the chat.
dimanche à campagne.
À la Campagne. Yeah, Un Dimanche
Where's
à la.
Piroli? You should bring Piroli in. He should be like.
I have sent him the link. He doesn't come up.
I know he's a
She's
poop.
Canadian. It's her right to pronounce French horribly.
Yeah, true. Un dimanche.
Well, at
What do you
least
guys?
I'm
No,
not
you guys don't say weekend, right? You guys send. You said fin de semaine or something like that.
fan this man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Did
that
it
your
really-
But
French
the
is
French say
terrible,
weekend.
Mitra. Just am making a joke.
Yes, I have seen real Nima. Sanjini says hello. Hi, Sanjini. So I'm going to spray the
Genie.
Ella campaign and see. Yeah, this used to come also like the bottle of this one. If you look on the Fragrantica, the bottle of this one is so pretty. Like I think it comes in like 125 ml and 250 ml, and but this is discontinued obviously. But it's absolutely gorgeous. This came in 2016, and it was a cherry wasser fragrance, bergamot, herbal notes, orange blossom, and white musk. It's quite it kind of the border of like the freshy, clean aesthetic. Like, so it just kind of walks into those lines.
Piroli
like
just
the
said that
laundry
if I say
detergent?
Fianangi, he's gonna join. So I have to say Fianangi, and I already said it 3 times. So he has to join now.
He says all of you guys.
Fianegi,
Fianagi.
and Fianegi. Yeah, now you have to join. Yeah, so this is the tester cube, and I want to see if there's a difference between the Arles Matière. So obviously, this actually, I wonder if this was this was a kind of pricing strategy with this one, because this one in that big bottle was cheaper than Arles Matière, and now it moved to Arles Matière. So, Mr. Calvin, when are you going to reveal yourself? Ooh. Who's revealing what? We have some interesting conversations here. All right.
Yeah, we want to see Mr. Calvin's hand. Pop it off.
And so both of them, to me, it's the same. Like, I don't see any difference between these two. I think that they pretty much the same. The problem with this one is a little bit of the longevity and projection. So it's like most Freshies won't last the whole day for you. It would be 6 hours, like maximum if it is. But it's really nice.
The line. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
You said it toes the line between like fresh, like laundry fresh, and then like citrusy fresh. Like.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really like a laundry detergent. Like if you wanna go that way, but it's not like that kind of laundry. But there's a little bit of a musk in it that makes it like give that air to it. And then there's like a fresh, like the citrus and stuff.
So Guerlain, do they like discontinue fragrances and then come back with like something similar because there's been an IFRA change in like regulation?
Yeah,
why do they do
know. Well, yeah, it is strange because with the like a Fève Gourmand or whatever that was, like a gourmand cooking, that was the first one that I'd ever seen kind of changing things like that. And I don't think, to be honest, to me, they both smell very similar. I've never kind of detected any much difference between those two. I don't know if it's the formulation thing or an IFRA thing, or it is the whatever sourcing of stuff, right? Wherever they're getting the source from. But with this one, I think it's mostly the price difference, because once you put something in the Arles Matière line, the price of it is way much more than like other lines, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm not sure about that. Like, I feel like Pêche Mirage, for example, it should have been an Aqua Allegoria, really. It would be an okay Aqua Allegoria, but to put it in Arles Matière, it's a little still a little bit of a stretch.
It makes sense, I guess, but yeah, I see what you're saying. Guerlain has so many lines that if they have a fresh release, it seems like they should put it in the Aqua Olive
So
Oil.
we have two comments that say, Sanjini says, Eau de Guerlain been mentioned. I think Rich mentioned it, right? He mentioned Eau de Coq and then the other
Mm.
one, Imperial. And
Yeah.
then the name fragrance says, Mitra, I really loved Santal Royale. Can you recommend me some other fragrances with that type of scent profile?
Santal Royale, it's kind of like oud and rose kind of thing, right? And I'm not a big oud person. Neither I'm a big rose person. Like in Guerlain, I'm having a hard time to kind of see what would be similar to Santal
Rich.
Royale. Needs to sleep.
No, look at him.
Where is he? Oh, hey, here's like
Does an
all
Irish
right.
goodbye him and comes back to shit in the doorway.
Oh wow.
Wait, I do have to say that is one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. I think
What, Eau de
the
Coq?
lemon, yes, that one is so good. I think it's way better than, well, the Imperial is good, and the other one, the Guerlain one, is good. But the citrus, and there's like a musk almost into, and Tripler did say a long time ago that if you spray your clothes with it, it lasts way longer
Right.
as a freshie.
There's Tripler, RIP.
Everyone says that. I mean,
But Rich is not wrong.
it's
I know
just
he's trying to
true.
troll me, but he's not wrong.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. I'm just gonna send a link to Bobby as well. Maybe Bobby will come up. You never know. Told you. Okay. Well, Rich is trolling. So the next one is Herbs Troublant and Undimanche, like that's gone. Let's just take that, close those pages. The next one I have is the Cologne, the 68 from Guerlain. So if you do not have this one, it's totally worth to try this one. I think I got this bottle 2021 or something, and then I think this is discontinued. I don't think it's available anymore. It was launched in 2006, and the nose behind it is Sophie Labbe, if I'm saying the name right. I don't know. Yeah, I have never heard of her. It's kind of lots of notes. So citrus, iris, lime, or linden blossom, sage, pretty grand orange blossom, frangipani, rosemary, bergamot, green notes, mandarin orange, violet leaf, orange, ylang ylang, jasmine, freesia, rose, and lily of valley.
The prices for that one are ridiculous. It shouldn't be that expensive. And Piroli, of course, Piroli wants a deal on it. He's like, Mitra, I need that. Right on the chat. Shut up, Piroli.
Do you want it?
Piroli does. Piroli does. He's like,
Piroli.
I need that. He said in the comments. He said, what did he say? I want that, Mitra. And I'm guessing he's talking about that 68 one.
Well, I have 2 bottles, Piroli. You got to pay up. If you want. The prices, yeah, for something citrus, fresh, and this kind of scent profile, I think, I don't know what kind of price range you have seen for this one. RN, I'm asking you. Oh, a decant. Of course he wants a decant.
I'll check online.
Okay, so I think I got mine not for like an outrageous price, but you could see it as an outrageous price in different places. Hi, Sanjini. Herba Fresca for life. Yes, Herba Fresca is one of those. So with this one, sorry, I'm just going to comment on how it smells like. So what I'm getting the most out of this is I don't get much iris from it. And for a matter of fact, I don't think that I've ever gotten iris from this. This is that kind of herbal notes like a rosemary and sage. I get lots of petit grain out of this one. With the florals, barely, if it's anything. I do get like a lip de freesia. I don't smell any of the other ones. This is a very
Okay,
nice.
are you ready for this? I went to eBay, and the first one that I find, Cologne du 60.
Oh, where did you go? Can you hear him? Is it or I can't
Damn
hear
it, Waffle, your government-assisted Wi-Fi cut out.
him?
$314. That's
Oh,
the
wow.
first one that has sold that appears in the results of eBay. But that's ridiculous. $314. I mean,
Yeah.
Paroli needs to sell more perfume for that because his
To be
street
honest, I think
addiction is getting out of control.
exactly. Well, I mean, it's using for other purposes, but anyways, so
$314 for how much? I'm sorry. How many milliliters, Waffle?
this one is a
$250.
Oh, oh.
it's 100 ml bottle, but and also an EDT. So I got this one for I think I got for like first one for 250, and I got like another one for 200 something. So that's the price that
You
I
hear
got.
that, Paroli? You better offer her at least 175.
Well, the 100 mil, it said the last one that sold was $140. But
Oh,
if
totally.
you want, yeah, but it's kind of like it's 3.4 and it's opened and yours
Yeah.
is brand new, isn't it?
So I have one brand new in box, and this is my second one. This
Well, Parole, you better come up with $250 somehow.
I know.
That's a weird bottle, too.
Yeah, it is kind of different kind of bottles of this one. They also
Is it an
there is
anniversary?
Hmm?
Is it an anniversary bottle?
No, that's how the regular bottles of this look like. And it has all the notes on it. I don't know if you can see the.
Interesting.
Yeah. So there is that. There's also Parfum de 68, which is totally different fragrances now. It has nothing to do with this one. The next one will be quick because I apparently don't even have a sample of it. I used to. I don't have any more. The other one would be Bergamot Fantastico. They're from the Fantastico X-Straight of the new X-Straight line. They came up with, I think the 2023 was it? Yeah, they launched in 2023. The Bergamot Fantastico is beautiful. Like it's a beautiful bergamot. That's all. I mean, it's nothing mind-blowing. It's a beautiful bergamot, but it doesn't last long. So like it's 4 hours, 5 hours, maybe that. And for that much money that you were spending on a 50 ml bottle of X-Straight, it goes for how much? I don't know, like $600 plus. That's just a little bit of a shame, but it has its own following. So
On Dali, it probably lasts like 10 hours. She claims it probably lasts
I
like.
swear Brenda Wrigley's lasts on my skin. 4 hours at the minimum. But I spray 16 times. I treat that bottle like a body spray.
I have to try that one. I don't know. I think there's also this part
You have
about.
a bottle?
Yeah, I have a bottle. I have a bottle of Brenda Wrigley's. I had that one, and yeah, I gotta try that one. What happens is I think some people do also have a more sensitive nose and pick up on smells a lot more than others, and they obviously they perceive they're having the smell longer than others, right? So that could also be the case.
I go days without wearing perfume. So when I start wearing it again, it's much stronger than how I remember it.
Yeah, so I do that too, like once in a while. I mean, not every day that I remember actually to wear a fragrance, to be honest. And I know that a lot of people are wearing 1, 2, 3, 4 fragrances during the day. It's good to give your nose a break, just to kind of not kill your nose on really strong smells. All right, so let's look at the next one I have here. That it's the Acqua Liguria Herba Fresca, which Saint Jeannie says. Jeannie is surprised, I guess, that I'm not wearing fragrances on some days. Yeah, I don't. So, like, honestly, the mornings are so hectic in my household. I'm trying to get stuff ready for myself, for the boys, and just get out of the door. And it's just like, fragrances comes as secondary. Herba Fresca is really what like in terms of symbolic aromatic green fragrance. There was a talk of discontinuing it in last year. I don't know if it is discontinued, but I'm still seeing it available. Lily says, I'm missing this. I can't listen in on my end. Hi to everyone except RN. Have a great Jesus. So Herba Fresca was launched in 1999.
Lily
and
who? Lily who? I don't know who Lily. Lily who? Who's that? I don't know her. I don't know her. Who's that? Lily who?
Okay,
Waffle
Aaron just woke up
snob.
and answered.
Waffle never knows who anyone is.
Correct. So it was made by Jean-Paul Guerlain and Mathilde Laurent, and the notes are lemon, clover, mint, green tea, and lily of valley and cyclamen. So it is a beautiful fragrance. I hope that they don't discontinue it. I may end up getting a bottle of it if I can see it on a discounter, just because I don't want it to, not ever have access to it. St. Jeannie says, I feel like laying in a freshly cut grass when I smell Herba Fresca. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful one. And scent of the day is Jason says, Lavande Bastani, but Archamp Persia, because of course I would. Yes, because you have the brand. Do you have it in stock, Jason? And St. Jeannie says it's perfect for spring. Absolutely. Can someone name another freshie from the Aqua Allegoria line?
Coconut fizz.
Is coconut fizz freshy or is like summer coconutty?
From the Aqua Allegoria line? I think those all, I don't know. In my mind, those are all freshies. What about the cherry blossom one?
To be honest, I've never tried the cherry blossom, or if I have, I can't remember.
What about that mandarin basilic or whatever it's called, and limon verde?
So we have this little. This is mandarin basilic. It's like teeny tiny. Look, guys, like in terms of a comparison.
Oh my lord!
Yeah,
that's the comparison between Rich's bottles and Pirelli's bottles.
Oh.
Dude, like floral, you like Lily, you're not even listening. How do you want me to explain what I'm laughing at? Like, all right.
How do people keep tuning in with not being able to like hear anything?
I think they're like putting a caption on and they're just seeing what we're saying, I guess, reading what we're saying. That's what's happening.
Have you tried Nerolia Bianca or something like that? It's an old Aqua Allegoria.
No, I have not tried. The Waffle has been on this kind of path of discovering Aqua Allegorias, and he's been asking me like, "Have you tried this?" And I know a lot of.
Don't tell the chat. There are a bunch of vultures. They're gonna go and buy them all.
There's hundreds.
Don't tell the chat.
There's hundreds of Aqua Allegorias.
We're gonna gatekeep until I buy them, and then we can disclose them.
But Mandarin.
And you want to talk about the poor longevity on the Hermescence line, Waffle, but you like the Aqua Allegoria line. You can get fucked.
Dahlia, you can submit your complaints in writing, please.
To the HR department.
How about we calm down?
Submit it to Lily so she can shove them. Oh wait. So listen, Aqua Allegoria. The problem with Aqua Allegoria is that I feel like the newer versions are less interesting than the older, the vintage.
Yeah.
And see, Mitra agreed. See, I win. Case closed.
I wouldn't know. I'm just saying, really.
So
I do complain about longevity, though. That's
like your number one thing.
True.
Is like you complain about.
It is.
So, like,
that's one of the
thing, you should just get into Arab fragrances, Waffle.
I do have Arab fragrances. Remember my palm tree one? I need to post pictures.
The turd one?
No, the big palm tree.
That's my favorite. Thing
and
I think
that one is a Grand Soir dupe, because I smell Grand Soir and I'm like, oh, this smells just like the palm tree, and but it lasts way longer than the current Grand Soir. I don't know about
Mitra, do you know what my favorite freshie from Guerlain is for spring? If I had it, is Vetiver Pour L.
Yes, you've tried it?
She's a liar. She's never tried it. She's never tried it. She's a big liar.
I'm a big fat liar.
But
I want to try it so bad. There's not decants of it anywhere. There's no anything of it anywhere.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna drop a bomb. Stay tuned for a beautiful Vetiver fragrance from Guerlain soon.
Oh.
It is going to come soon.
Notifications on. What the fuck? You found it?
What? Vetiver Perel?
Uh-huh.
No. It's
Oh,
not
different
Vetiver Perel.
product.
No. This is new Arles Matière line, so it's going to come in September.
Exciting.
And you did not hear it from me.
I heard it
Soon
from
I'll
Pradeep.
get to try it, and I'll let everyone know about what it is.
I tried that Thierry Mugler one, and I think
The nutty one? Oh yeah, the Splendid.
yeah, the one with pistachio, and it was okay. But if you have Burberry, what's the one that you like? The Goddess one,
I don't
or
like that
something
one.
like that? Oh, you don't? Well, somebody, or is it you, Mitra, that you like the Goddess? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Somebody likes the
I
Goddess.
like Goddess. Yeah, I like Goddess actually.
The Intense one has hazelnut, and it's like really similar to this new Thierry Mugler, but Thierry Mugler replaces the hazelnut for pistachio. So I feel like it's redundant if you have the Burberry one. And I smelled another perfume, I told you, Mitra, that is coming in April. And it was not lavender, surprisingly. But
Is it the Chance? It's the Chanel Chance flaky
I
one.
don't know. I don't know.
Yes, it is.
I can't
Yes,
tell
it is.
anything.
It's
I
not
can't tell.
lavender.
I
So
can't
what
say
is it?
anything.
It's violet.
I can't
it's
say
iris.
anything.
What is it?
I can't say. But if I did smell that one,
You can say something. It's
if
not like
I
your
if
SOE
I
even knows what your YouTube is.
if I did smell that one, I would say the lavender. It's like there, but not there. It's like in the background. But
That sounds nice. But what's on the top? Can you say what the top is?
blackberry. But it's not.
No way.
You know, yeah, 100%.
In a Chanel Chance.
You
Or
did
in
not
a,
hear
in an
that from. I did
undisclosed
not say
fragrance.
the brand. I did not say the brand. It's all alleged. What does Jacob say?
Not
This is
based in the
all.
truth
This
or
is
fact.
not based. Yeah, this is not based on fact. It's just my opinion. This does not reflect the brand.
Right. Everything is alleged and
It's
yeah.
all alleged, and I did not say the
Okay.
brand or the perfume.
Okay.
That's
Can
exciting.
you guys let me go through the next one? So,
Sorry,
Mandarin
Mitra, I haven't smelled any of the art and materials line, like literally any of them.
Yeah, no worries. The Mandarin Basilic, I think, has a Forte one too. Like this one comes in a Forte. I've never smelled the Forte, so if someone has smelled the Forte, like, they can comment on if they like it or not. So
Do
there's
many in this
that.
line come in Fortes?
Not so there's Nerolia vetiver, which is the next one I'm going to talk about. It comes in, I think it comes in Harvest, not the Forte, and I think, and some of them come in Forte, including there are a few of them that come in Forte now. I'm blanking out, but some of them do come in Forte, which is supposed to be a little bit more stronger or concentrated. I'm not sure. Chanel Chance Eau Splendide. It's lavender. Like, apparently our in-house investigator says not. Forte is my favorite, but I want to smell the Harvest. Yes. So Nina, does Nerolia vetiver, which is the next one I have here, does it come in Forte and Harvest? Because I'm not 100% sure. If you guys can look up RN rather than bickering there in backstage, that would be nice.
Is he backstage right now? No. Okay. I just wanted to see if he was backstage saying anything. He's not.
They have muted themselves. So RN has muted.
They.
You have the rain, Talia.
Okay. Can someone tell me what the harvest means? Like what version? Does it mean that it's a special harvest of like the materials that they use for the?
Yeah, I don't know. Sangini. Yeah, Sangini would be the one who would be able to probably tell you that what is special about harvest. So the regular one, the Nerolia vetiver, was launched in 2022. Delphine Jelk and Thierry Wasser. Notes are neroli, vetiver, basil, and fig. Oh, and Nina says it comes both in the Forte and the Harvest. So looking at here, I don't know if I see the Harvest.
Okay, I want to say I sent the link to Santini if she wants to come up. I sent her a DM, and she I'm willing to step down so she can talk about it because I know her perfume knowledge is top notch.
Okay.
Well, there's a max of 9 on the panel, so
Right. We
maybe
can
10
have
instead.
like a lot more than just 3 of us. But anyways, the harvest one, the one with the honey. Let me just take a look here. Like Nerolia vetiver. Nerolia vetiver. I like harvest. Harvest.
Jeannie's not going to come up here. She likes to preserve her peace. She's too. Jeannie's too good.
Jeannie's too good. Oh, all right.
She's too sweet.
So, Harvest was the aromatic fragrance, and it was 2023. Yes, that's the one with the honey. So it has honey, neroli, vetiver. So, the other one, there's a little bit of a difference in the notes with the Harvest and the regular one. So this one has basil and fig, which you don't see it in the Harvest. It's replaced by honey. So I guess the sweetness of fig, they replace it with honey. But Forte, I really like the Forte. Was it Harvest or Forte? I think I've smelled the Harvest, and that's what I really like. Forte. Let's see what the Forte is about. Look if I can find it somewhere. Here. It's rare Forte, and yeah, so it exists, and it was released 2023. So both of them released in 2023, and this one has a little bit of more of notes in that bergamot, fig leaf, petit grain, neroli, fig, rose, vetiver, cedar, and tonka bean. So it's a little bit of a more of a fragrance with like a proper, base notes and stuff than comparing to the regular neroli vetiver. St. Jean says, I thought Forte was meant to be longer lasting. Yeah, Forte is meant to be longer lasting. I just don't know what the Harvest, like what's the information, like what is this significance of Harvest? The fig tree in my garden, Victoria, BC. Oh, that's beautiful. Love fig. It's one of my comfort scents. Bobby says, you go, Bob.
I'm busy looking through all of the aqua allegorias that Waffle's trying to get cute. At some point, there was an aqua allegoria that was kiwi scented.
Was it?
In 2005.
Yeah, I didn't. So aqua allegoria, I think it was Guerlain's attempt to get the younger population's attention. I think that's what it was. It came about with. But over time, I don't like. What is their newest? Is the Rosa Verde? I've never tried Rosa Verde. Actually, I don't know what it smells like.
There's so many.
Okay. All right.
So which ones are like the most popular?
The most popular aqua allegorias are
Teazura. That one's very hyped too.
Yeah, Teazura. Mandarin Basilic is one of the ones that are like I see a lot. Nerolia vetiver is popular. Coconut Fizz is discontinued. I don't know what. I have Flora Salvagia. That's a absolutely beautiful one too. Flora Salvagia, and then there's another one. I can't remember. There's Winter at Peace from that's discontinued and it's gorgeous. There's Vanille and Ylang. That's also discontinued and that's beautiful.
Fig Iris. Have you tried that one?
Which one?
Fig Iris.
Fig Iris? No, I've not tried Fig Iris. There are a bunch of them, but I just find the Port Longevity makes it in kind of a no for me, so I don't really go after them.
Yeah, I've not been too intrigued by this line, even liking Freshies, just because they're kind of hard to find.
Yeah, so I mean it's all right, but and then it's really becomes difficult to sell if you want to sell. Like it's not like something. I heard Fresca is getting discontinued. I know, same. Just reading the article saying that the Harvest scents were chosen from the most popular AA scents from the best harvest of natural ingredients. Oh, okay. So creme de la creme. Peregrinita. Yeah, I've never tried Peregrinita. I know that's a popular one too. Bobby Dior is asking for a feet picture from Dushan. All right. So that was pretty much it from the Freshies of the Guerlain that I wanted to talk about, and the unboxing of the Frenchy Lavande. What else, you guys?
I want to see if there's any more arts and materials line that we missed that could be considered Freshies.
I looked this morning. I almost have all of them, and I don't think that there's one that I would think it's like considered Freshy. Like there's Musk Ultra Blonde. So actually I have the thing in here. It's a Musk Ultra Blonde. But this more of like a clean fragrance kind of thing. Like it's not really freshy. I mean, it's it would be better for summer, like if you wanna say that, but
Waffle left us too.
Huh?
Waffle left us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. No, he hasn't left us.
Where is
he here? No, he's here. Or what happened to him is I have to add him to stage. Oh, he left and he came back, I think. I had to add him to stage. So there is Musk Ultra Blonde is a 2022 fragrance, Delphine Gel. Notes are white musk, neroli, amberette, iris, orange blossom, Bulgarian rose, milk, sandalwood, and white amber. So what I get the most from it is the white musk, a little bit amberette, and the iris. These 10 ml dabbers are so cute. They're absolutely cute bottles. So I have I have a big bottle over there, but I also have this teeny tiny small bottle.
I'm such a sucker for small bottles.
I know. They're super cute. I have a bunch of them. I think I have a lot of
Guerlain has mentioned an orange dominant one called Orange Soleil, and I'd like to ask how similar is that to Orange Sanguine?
Yeah, that's I've heard that one too. Yeah, minis are so cute. Like the minis of any fragrance. I mean, minis of anything is cute.
Yeah, Jeannie likes minis too.
Yeah, this is really like a clean, musky, but I can see there's a little bit of a freshness in there. So if you consider that freshy, this could be, I guess, potentially from the Guerlain line into part of a freshie. That was it, y'all. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. I gotta run.
It was good to see you all. Fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thank you everyone. Like, subscribe, order the cans.
Yes.
Waffle, what was the name of that palm tree fragrance of yours? So we can shout that out before the stream ends.
I'll post a picture. I don't remember the name of it.
No, the name of
it. But
it's
it's a Lattafa, I think.
It's a Lattafa, you think. That's a Lattafa.
I think so.
Lattafa
it has a weird Arabic name, like something something. I don't know.
Right.
I can't remember. I'll send you a decant. No, just kidding.
This stream brought to you by Lattafa, I think. Whatever.
I should send a bunch of Lattafas to Mitra. She loves Lattafas.
You sullied this stream.
This beautiful Guerlain stream.
By the way, Dahlia, look at this is the Hermes ring that I was talking about. Like ring.
It looks great on you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Mitra, just read my chat. Let me see what 1 minute. What did you say? You gave me the base notes of the Goutal fragrances. Inter Perfumes have acquired Goutal. Oh no. Shite. That is sad.
What's going on? What happened?
So here.
It said Mitra Perfumes has acquired Annick Goutal.
No. Inter Perfumes had acquired Annick Goutal, which is sad. So let's see what's going to happen from there. Thanks, Carry On. Thanks, everybody, for in the chat. Please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification button, all those goody things. If you want to join in the next live, let me know. SMN has been bought as well. Yeah, that's sad. Anyway, guys, love you all. See you later. Bye.